Well, hello everyone. This is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the upcoming period. And look at this, starting out our period on Thursday, August 25th. Look at this, temperature still above normal. That's definitely nothing that we haven't seen already this August, that's for sure. As you can see, as we get to the end of the period, look at this, August 31st already. Actually, by the time we get to the end of the period, August 31st is the last day of meteorological summer. So I know, where did this summer go? That's for sure. And you can definitely notice that by how short the days have gotten. Our sun is actually rising now after 6 o'clock in the morning and setting at 7:30. So the days are definitely shortening up as we get towards fall. But as we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about what's going to be going on with our weather for the next few days. And unfortunately, for all of you that need water for your gardens and everything, it doesn't look very good right now. As you can see here, we're going to have a series of high pressure centers that are going to move basically just due west to east across southern Canada. And that's going to keep us for a couple of days in a row. You'll have some warm days, then you'll have a little bit of a cool down as the high passes by us and we get more of an onshore breeze. But unfortunately, all of these fair weather pressure cells moving by us means we're only going to have a few clouds each day. This looks like it could even be one of the most driest weeks of the summer. So unfortunately, not good news there. And as we move ahead, I'm going to show you a little bit about what's going on in the tropics right now. You may have recently heard we actually have a lot of stuff going on in the Atlantic right now. You can see right here, Fiona has actually dissipated now. That's really not a concern at all for anyone in the Caribbean or the Atlantic. Gaston, way out here in the eastern Atlantic, that's going to head up east of Bermuda and into the central Atlantic and out to sea towards Europe. This little blob down here that you see east of the Caribbean, this is going to be something we might be watching for actually the next 7 to 10 days. We think that that's going to start moving its way towards Florida. And there is the potential that maybe by the end of next week into Labor Day weekend, I know unfortunately it'll be the holiday weekend, but getting into that time frame, we might see some precipitation from this storm make it all the way up the coast from Florida. So that's something to definitely look forward to because we need rain desperately here in the Burlington area, that's for sure. But as we move ahead, I'm going to show you the 7-day forecast, and basically, really what you see is what you get for the next 7 days. Look at this. There's really no variance here any days. Temperature is basically a little bit above normal from the low to mid 80s and just pretty much sun with a few clouds splashed in there all the way across the board. And on Friday morning, it's going to be a very warm morning, and I hope you get a chance to come to the Burlington Common and meet us for the zip trip with Fox 25 that we'll be doing. So I hope we see you on Friday. It's going to be another beautiful but very dry and warm day, that's for sure. So folks, I hope you can get out there and enjoy these last few days that we have of summer coming up. And have a great weekend and a great week ahead.